conquering the woman of your dreams is the desire of many men, but, in practice, countless variables can make this journey difficult. In this video, I will share with you practical and valuable tips to attract the woman you want in a simpler and more effective way. So stay until the end, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and leave a like so you don't miss any new videos. Understand the difficulties of seduction. Capturing a woman often goes beyond glances or simple romantic gestures. Emotional and psychological factors come into play, and understanding these nuances can mean the difference between success and failure. Did you know that about a third of women report having difficulty reaching orgasm during sex? This data alone already shows the complexity of female intimacy and how essential communication and emotional connection are. Furthermore, studies show that about 10% of women have never had an orgasm. This shows that female satisfaction is not always related only to physical performance. The main thing is to understand what really pleases the woman you want to win. The power of emotional connection. An interesting fact is that women in stable, committed relationships tend to have an easier time reaching orgasm than in casual relationships. In fact, in longer relationships, there is greater emotional involvement, which leads to more comfort and intimacy during time together. Therefore, if you want to win the woman of your dreams, investing in a deep and honest emotional connection is essential. Showing genuine interest, knowing how to listen and respecting your feelings are important steps to creating this connection. Secrets of female pleasure. Often, when we talk about female pleasure, we immediately think about sexual performance. However, a woman's pleasure goes beyond penetration itself. About 20 to 30% of women can achieve orgasm through vaginal penetration alone, which means that most women need other stimulation to reach orgasm. This is where knowledge of the female body comes in. The clitoral region, for example, is extremely sensitive, with around 8,000 nerve endings, making it one of the main sources of pleasure. Shallower penetration can also be more pleasurable for many women, as it provides more effective stimulation of the area known as the G-spot. Intelligence is sex. The sapiosexual. Have you ever heard of sapiosexuality? It is the sexual attraction that a person feels based on another's intelligence. This means that for many women, not only physical appearance is important, but also the ability to hold interesting and attractive conversations. Sapiosexual women appreciate a man who demonstrates intelligence, knowledge, and a sense of humor. Therefore, if you want to increase your chances of seducing a woman, invest in your intellectual development. Read, learn, and show that you are an interesting person in every way. Intelligence can be a great aphrodisiac. The importance of self-care. In addition to intelligence, self-care is another important factor. Women appreciate men who take good care of themselves, have a good haircut, a well-groomed beard, and dress stylishly. These small details make all the difference and show that you care about your appearance and what you convey. If you're trying to attract a demanding woman, put real effort into your personal presentation. Show that you are aware of these aspects and want to stand out. Fantasies and desires, breaking taboos. Did you know that sharing fantasies can increase a couple's intimacy? Exploring sexual fantasies is a healthy way to create stronger bonds and increase excitement between partners. Introducing new things into the relationship, whether through conversations about desires or new practices, can revitalize the relationship and bring new energy to your intimate life. However, it is essential that these conversations take place in an environment of trust and mutual respect. Talking about fantasies doesn't mean you or your partner have to fulfill them, but sharing these desires can create an even stronger bond between you. Common misconceptions, myths, and facts. There are many myths about female sexuality, and one of the most popular is the idea that too much sex can cause a woman to lose sensitivity. This is completely false. This myth, known as dead vagina syndrome, has no scientific basis. The female body is extremely elastic, and your active sex life does not harm your sensitivity. Another common myth is the idea that women are not as interested in sex as men. The reality is that women's sexual desire can be just as intense as men's sexual desire, and many women, especially during periods like menopause, can experience a significant increase in their sexual desire. The science behind the attraction. The science of smell also plays a crucial role in attraction. Testosterone, for example, is a male hormone that can be perceived by women through smell. Wearing colognes that mimic this scent can increase your attractiveness. Additionally, some women are attracted to men who demonstrate strength and confidence, characteristics often associated with those who play sports or remain physically active. So, if you want to increase your attractiveness, don't underestimate the power of self-care and sports. Staying active and healthy not only improves your physical appearance, but also increases your self-confidence, which many women find very attractive. Communication is the key. If there is a secret to winning over the woman of your dreams, that secret is communication. Knowing how to listen, understand your desires and needs, and clearly express your feelings is the most effective way to create and maintain a healthy relationship. Women appreciate a man's emotional openness and ability to express what he feels, so don't be afraid to communicate and clearly express what you want. This shows maturity and confidence, qualities that every woman appreciates in a partner. Conclusion: the path to conquest. Conquering the woman of your dreams is not an impossible task, but it requires patience, dedication, and intelligence. The secret is to value what really matters: emotional connection, mutual respect, and open communication. Understanding your desires and needs, taking care of yourself, and developing your intelligence and self-confidence is the surest path to success. And don't forget that each woman is unique. What works for one may not work for another, so always be willing to learn and adapt. Now that you know these tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and press the bell to receive more content like this. See you in the next video.